Hi, I'm here with Cyril, and we're here to talk about Streets of Rage 4. So tell us a little bit about the game, for those who have no idea what Streets of Rage is.
So Streets of Rage, it's the beat them all game. So basically, it's a side-scrolling game where you beat up enemies, and you do it usually as a couch co-op game, but you can do it by yourself as well. And it's a mix between learning techniques, a bit of fighting game, and a bit of like progression as well. So that's what a beat 'em up is. And Streets of Rage was one of the most famous beat 'em up of all time because when it was out on the Genesis, it sold really well. Everyone really liked it, especially with the music of Yuzo Koshiro, which became a legendary composer. And now we're doing a sequel 25 years after the third one. And that's it.
That's it. Okay, so a couple of questions. How did this come about? How did you, because 25 years later, it shocked the world. It shocked all of us. So tell us how that happened.
Well, it shocked me too, actually. But we already worked a bit with Sega on Waterboy the Dragon's Trap, which was a remake of a Master System title. And with the art director of Lizard Cube and co-founder of Lizard Cube, Ben Fique, we said, okay, what should be next? And we both had the idea and like the wish of doing a new Streets of Rage, which would be like a next step after Wonder Boy. And he showed me some arts he already did, and I was like, yeah, we need to try that, you know. So it was a long shot, but I went to Japan with Ben's art and the whole concept. And Sega said, okay, let's try, you know. It took a couple of months of discussing, but finally it happened.
And what was your reaction when they said yes?
I was like, I was a bit anxious, you know. I was like, okay, so now it's real, you know, like. So yeah, no, but then I was like, okay, now we need to really give our best and try to make the best Streets of Rage game possible.
And what did that look like to you in the beginning? Because I know you said you wanted hand animation, music, like all this really staying true to the game. So what was the first thing that you wanted to focus on?
So the first thing we focused on was really to nail down the game feel of the original games, to really have the same feeling of punching, of like cruising in the streets, the same, you know, visual impression. And then from there, we kind of built on that with modern features, modern visuals and everything, so that it kind of feels really modern, very actual, but at the same time feels very true to your original games.
Yes. And it does feel true to the original. Fantastic. So what is your favorite level of the current game, if you can say?
That's a tough question. I love Chinatown, the one you did, you know. It's a great level, it's very long, and you have different phases, and there is one phase where you're in a dojo and you go through different levels and it gets harder and harder, and then at the end you have a boss, which is one of the most iconic boss of the series. So I really like this level, and the music is amazing for this level.
Could you tell us who did the music for this?
I can't tell you right now.
Okay! All right, sorry to freak out, but all right. So then where can people find more information if they want to look for it?
So it's pretty simple. You can follow us on Twitter, .mu. You can also follow us on Facebook. There's a Streets of Rage 4 page on Facebook. And we have a Discord that we just launched like a week ago. Streets of Rage 4 Discord, basically.
Okay.
And you can also wishlist the game on Steam.
Yes. Do that, it helps. Okay, and that's it. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for coming.